Waikato classes. This is your literacy check-in video for the week beginning 20th of April. We've got a new way of doing things at school, so it's going to be a bit strange this week, but we would love to hear how you're getting on, and we'll set you some more work for next week. So this is how we're going to do things. You will have, I'm going to explain the literacy to you here. Miss Sloan is going to make a recording explaining the maths for the week, and there will also be dip and do. You will find the dip and do now on Purple Mash. We're going to use Purple Mash for most of the work, for us to give you work and for you to show us the work you've done. It doesn't mean you have to do it on Purple Mash. You can do it with paper, pencils, whatever, photographs, but you are going to upload it onto Purple Mash so that we can mark it and send back some comments to you. So the book we're going to look at this week in literacy is called Patan's Pumpkin. You will find a link on Purple Mash to some special work that's been set just for year ones about Patan's Pumpkin. You won't have the whole story, but there's lots of interesting work to be done. Now you will have this lovely picture to give you some ideas to start off thinking about this book and the characters in the book. And I'm going to read you the text that is here in the book on this page. One day, Patan, this is Patan and this is Kani. So Patan is the man and Kani is the woman. One day, Patan found an ailing plant in the valley. It had beautiful yellow flowers. I'll plant it by my hut and look after it, he thought. The plant liked its new home. Its yellow flowers smiled at the sun. Look, Patan called one day, a pumpkin has started to grow. Can you see the pumpkin? And all the animals that have come to have a look. So you're going to be able to look at this picture when you find it on your screen more carefully. And each day there is an activity for you to do. It might be talking about the picture, it might be drawing something, and it might be writing something. We've got a few extra ideas. If you do that work and you find that it's you'd like some more, I've got some more ideas for you here that I'm going to mention. So on the first day, you could draw a picture of a pumpkin, and can you label the roots, the stem, the leaves, the flower, and the fruit? The fruit's the tricky one. What's the fruit on the pumpkin plant? I'm sure you can get it. On Tuesday, there's no extra work. There's some drawing to be done on the plan that you'll find on Purple Mash. On Wednesday, there's some talking on the plan, but also perhaps you could write some sentences to describe that place where Patan and Kani live. Can you use describing words? What does it look like? Imagine you're there. What do you think you will hear? What do you think you might smell? What's the weather like? How will it feel on your skin? Thursday, I don't have any extra work for you. And Friday, you'll be designing a dream garden. So after you've done that, it would be fantastic if you could write some sentences to describe what makes your garden so amazing. You could start with, I love my dream garden because, or I will look after my dream garden by, what will you do? Will you water it? How will you take care of it? Or if you visit my dream garden, you will, how will I feel if I visit your dream garden? So those are some extra bits of work you can choose to do. You don't have to do those ones, but the ones on the plan we expect everyone to do, and we want you to upload, so take a picture of your work, 2 pieces of work, 2 pieces of literacy work. Please take a photo, upload them onto your folder on Purple Mash for home learning, and we will check them and we will mark them and we will get back to you. Okay, there's also dip and do, same thing. We'd love to see your work, and Miss Sloan will speak to you about the maths. So you need to look at Purple Mash, and also you will be looking at the school website for the maths videos. But Miss Sloan will tell you about that. One thing I forgot to say, how are your plants doing? I planted some beans the same as the ones you did, and I'm so excited because they're doing really, really well. So I'm really taking very good care and hoping I can keep this alive. Now, if you have a plant and it's doing well, can you take a photo of it and email it to one of us or all of us at school, because we might try and put some of the pictures up on the website. I think that's everything I had to tell you, and I've gone over time already. If it seems complicated, if there's anything you don't understand, parents, please email us and we will be ready to help you. Okay, have a great week. Bye.